people. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you are watching me from. My name is It's Katu on YouTube, and right about now we are going live. My name is It's Katu on YouTube, and as I've said, it's a good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you are watching this live stream from, or wherever you are joining this live stream from. Welcome to today's live stream. Today is on a Sunday. As you join, guys, please kindly give the live stream a like. I'll appreciate. As you join, please give the live stream a like. Yes, give the live stream a like. I'll appreciate so much. Just tap on your screen. Just tap on your screen. I'll appreciate. 2 million in the house, guys. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Today is on a Sunday, as I've said. Today is on a Sunday, and we are going live. Let me sit down. Like on the yeah. I don't know. It's dark. It is what it is, guys. So welcome. Today is on another beautiful Sunday, guys, and I appreciate the day. I appreciate how the week has been for me. It has been a busy week. I always do my live streams even on weekend. I'm sorry, yesterday I didn't manage. I had some things to do. I always say, like, it's not like YouTube is not important, but it's just that for the meantime we'll chase wherever brings food on the table. So I appreciate everything. I appreciate what you guys do for me. You always stick around, you come around to support me. I appreciate that, guys. As you join, I can see 2 million in the house, guys. Just tap just tap the screen twice to give the chat a like at least. Yeah. um so that as we start, and drop a comment, let us know where you are joining, where you are joining the live stream from. I'll appreciate, guys. Please, 1 million in the house, guys. As you join, just drop a comment. Yeah, so we have Muzito 254. I'm sorry. Guys, as you join, please. We have 2 million in the house, guys. Please, please, as you join, give the live stream a like, and yeah, I'll appreciate, and you can share even the live stream with your communities. I'll appreciate too, guys. I'll appreciate if you do that, guys. Yeah. Guys, 2 million in the house, guys. Please, guys, be sure to like, to comment and share. I don't know what's wrong. Let me see whether I can. Joy Wamboi, are you in Kenya? Yes, I'm in Kenya. I'm in Mombasa, Kenya, Wamboi. Welcome. Let me give you a jacket. Yeah, I'm in Kenya. I'm in Mombasa, Kenya. I'm in Mombasa, Kenya. 4 million in the house, guys. Please, as you join, please. Uh, oh, poa boy. Nisha kupea jacket, guys. So as you join, please drop a comment, tap the screen to give the live stream a like. Yeah, guys, I appreciate. Please do it. Um, let's know where you are joining us from, Wamboi. Where are you joining us from? Oh, EL3 us. Hi, thanks, El. My new workouts are good for everyone. Okay, I'll check them out. You are in Nairobi. Oh, it's Nairobi today. EL, let me give you a jacket. I just love it when people join and they interact. When people join in and they interact. 5 million in the house, guys. Welcome. As you join, please just give the live stream a like. Yeah, just give the live stream a like. I know, guys, you are used of me with my other hairstyle. I, I like uh, I'm sorry to say, but I like the shaggy hairstyles. I have a thing for them because I used to have dreadlocks, so it's like I've never gotten over them. So like when you see me with that funny life hairstyle, please don't be like, what are those? So you may see me with this, and another time you see me with those. We call them matuta. I just love it. I don't know why, but it's in me. So guys, as I've said, it's Katu on YouTube, and today is a Sunday. It has been a busy week. Yesterday I didn't manage to do a live stream. They are even outside. Esther, Esther. Oh, ambia hao watoto waongee polepole. Guys, yeah, I know, but I don't know. Like, I have that thing with shaggy hairstyle, but I'll try to be more of ladies, if you know what I mean. Yeah. So like thank you for joining. Thank you for being here, and we have 5 million in the house, guys. Which one, boy? Is it the Matuta or this other one? I used to love my dreads, like, but there was something I was trying to do, and then I had to undo the logs. And because it's a lot of work to redo them again, so like 6 million in the house, guys. Thank you, and welcome to my live stream. Please, as you join, just tap, give the live stream a like, and drop a comment. Let's know where you are watching or you are joining us from. Yeah, it but I don't know, it's a thing. I just when I have them on I feel like when I have them at 2 town, it makes me feel like I have the dreads. And yeah, it's weird, but it's the truth. So like I'm saying thank you for joining. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I've missed this because like since last week, and it's a long time, guys. It's a long time because because it's a long time since I had this live stream. So guys, like I appreciate. Mm. Okay, one boy says she's in Washington D.C. It's a wish. So like yeah, so like the wishes, they say wishes are not horses, because personally if wishes were horses I would have like a million of them to ride, but because wishes are not horses, that's why I don't have them. Yeah. So like I can say like today, because we are having a live stream, we are not going to do anything politics today. Today I was like thinking about my financial stuff this week. I've been thinking about my finances a lot, and yeah. So today I just felt like we can talk about finances. Yeah, and yeah, we can talk about finances if you don't mind, or if you have any suggestion of anything we can talk about in today's live stream. That is not politics, because I want us to. Okay, okay, Joy. After you are done with your call, please you can join us. Your seat will be vacant till you get back. Yeah, we have a tent for the guests, and you are one of them. So like, after you are done with the call, we'll appreciate you back. If you come back, I don't know whether that is grammatically right, but it is what it is. I always say that. So like, guys, please just drop your like as you join. Drop a comment. Thank you, guys. Drop a comment. Let us know where you are joining us from. It's 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 a nice thing to do. Like when you just drop a comment, we know where you are joining us from. It's important, guys. So Jay says she'll join us later. So let her make the call and join us later. And yeah. So 2 million in the house, guys. Let's join, and let's spread the word through maybe our communities. If you have a community, you can share the live stream, please. Let's just share the live stream. And if you haven't visited my house, please do. And yeah, I'll appreciate, guys. I'll appreciate. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Better Life. Thank you. Thank you for hugging us with some love. I believe we really need that, because yeah. Yes, let me like let me take some water. No, let me like let me me have some water. I think it's okay. Like I just feel I need to take. No. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So like so let's continue. Let's continue with our topic of the day. I've said like guys, please join the live stream. I'll appreciate. And when you join, if you haven't visited my house, please go and visit me. I truly appreciate your support. Please, if you haven't visited my house, just go and visit me. I'll appreciate. Guys, 3 million in the house. Just like the live stream and drop a comment. Let's know where you are joining this live stream from. Let's know where you are joining us from, please. I'll appreciate. Please, guys, before we start with the topic of the day, yeah, just guys, and if you can share the live stream with the communities, I'll appreciate, guys. Like big time, I'll appreciate. Just you can do that, please, please, wherever you are. 'So guys, let let's 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 see what happens. Please, guys, if so, guys, like let's so, guys, like let's keep on liking and joining. I'll appreciate, please, guys. 2 million in the 3 million in the house, guys. 3 million in the house, guys. 3 million in the house. 3 million in the house. Let's keep on joining. If you can share it with your community, please, I'll appreciate. And drop a comment. Let us know where you are joining this live stream from. Please just drop a comment. I'll appreciate. I'll appreciate just to know where you are joining us from. Please, please. Please, guys, just drop a comment. 4 million in the house. Wow, guys, welcome. Please, as you join, just like the live stream and just let's know where you are joining us from. I'll appreciate. 4 million in the house, guys. Just drop a comment. A big deal, like the live stream. Let's know where you are joining us from, please. I'll appreciate. 2 million in the house. Guys, 3 million in the house. Guys, as you join, please just give the live stream a like, and let's before we get to the topic of the day, we'll get at the topic of the day like some few minutes from now. Guys, so as you join, just drop a comment. Let's know where you are joining us from. So guys, like the kids are so loud. They are like playing outside. They are loud. I can't even like concentrate, but it is what it is. Guys, please as you join, just like the live stream. I'll appreciate, and let's should we get to the topic of the day? Alfonso Maurice, you are from Southern Sudan. Welcome, guys. Welcome, Alfonso. You are welcome. I appreciate you. Yeah, are you a content creator? Like, if so, I want to give. If so, I just. Okay. Joel. Okay. Joel. Okay, just stop. Drink the water and go. Usiende kwa dispenser, kunywa hiyo. Bring. Okay. So guys, thank you, Alfonso. Are you a content creator? Please, let me know if you are a content creator, so that maybe I can give you a jacket, Alfonso. Please, but let me do it anyways, so that if you are a content creator, you will have to interact with the rest. Yeah, so guys, I can see Alfonso is from Southern Sudan. Me, I'm a Kenyan. I come from Mombasa, Kenya. And yeah, like Mombasa is the second largest city in Kenya. And yeah, it's the second largest city in Kenya. So like after Nairobi, the next city is Mombasa. So that's where I come from, and I'm a content creator. If you are just coming across my channel today, please be sure to subscribe to my be sure to subscribe to my YouTube, and just support, and if you may even support the rest of the people who are there, because we are here to build each other, to grow one another. Yeah, and that's the point, guys. If you are a content creator, and you are just coming across this channel for the first time, just go visit me and show support by subscribing, and I'll appreciate. Please, guys, I'll appreciate. And there are the rest of the people, the other people in the live chat who also need support. Please, if you have that capacity, like, the support is in terms of just subscribing, watching, liking, commenting. That's enough. That's enough. Yeah, and it goes a long way. Yeah. So guys, just welcome. If you can share with their community, please go and share the live stream in your communities. I'll appreciate too. Yeah, I'll appreciate. Let's keep on joining, please, guys. Let's keep on joining. Let's keep on joining. Let's keep on joining. 4 million in the house. Wow, guys, we are doing great. Let's keep on joining. Let's keep on liking. Yeah, that's 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 what we need to do so that we may grow together. Yeah, Alfonso, are you there? Or you have left? I don't know whether you are. Let me see. Let me confirm whether you are a content creator. I don't know whether you are a content creator or you are. Let me see. Got channel. 4 million in the house. Wow, guys, thank you. So Alfonso is a supporter. So thank you. Thank you, Alfonso, for joining. Welcome. It's good to support. If you haven't visited my house, please do. I'll appreciate. Yeah, I'll appreciate. I really need your support, guys, because this is a long journey indeed, and you know what we need to do. We need to grow one another. We need to hold one another's hand. Yeah, that's the point. In fact, that's the point of what we are doing. We need to support one another, grow together. 3 million in the house, guys. Let's keep on joining. If you can share even the live stream with your community, please do. If you can share with with their community, please do, so that we may keep on doing this, guys. YouTube is not easy. It's not a walk in the park. Yeah, so whenever you get support like the support you are giving me, it's it's it gives someone speechless just to see people coming along to support and yeah, and show love. That's massive. So guys, we have like a minute just to start on our topic today. Yeah, we'll have to start on our topic today, guys. Yeah. Guys, let's keep on joining. I don't want to be quiet like 3 million in the house. 3 million in the house, guys. We are almost starting with our topic of the day. 4 million in the house, guys. As you joining, please just give it a like, and if you haven't visited my house, please do, guys. I need your support. I truly need your support, guys. Don't take it for, yeah, it's not a light thing. It's I'm saying, like, YouTube is not for the faint hearted, and you know that, guys. 4 million in the house. 4 million in the house, guys. Please, as you join, just give the live stream a like, and if you haven't visited my house, please do. I'll appreciate, guys. If you haven't visited my house, please do. If you haven't visited my house, please do. I'll appreciate. And just drop a comment. Let us know where you are joining us from. It will go a long way just to show to show where you are watching us from and everything. Guys, um 3 million in the house, guys. Please show some love. Show some love just by dropping a comment. Evans Abiero says hello. Hello, Evans. I don't know whether, let me check whether you are a content creator. So that if you are, Evans, you are here for this, you are supporting. Thank you, Evans. Please, if you haven't visited my house, please go and subscribe. Guys, 5 million in the house. Wow. Guys, we are getting there. Please, as you join, let's like the live stream. And today, let's go to the topic of the day. The topic of the day, I've said like this week, I've been thinking a lot about my finances and financial stability and wealth creation. Like, yeah, because most of the time, as I've said, like I'm so busy. Like um during the week you are so busy and you are like, wow, I can't even find time like uh to do anything basically. Like, because for example, even if I want to do YouTube, it's so hard. So like that's what has brought me to the point of thinking more about my finances and my financial security and my financial stability. Because I've said like, according to me, it's not like it's not like um it's not like YouTube is not important. It is like it's it's a very important thing in my life because it's a passion to me, and I love expressing myself, expressing issues, elaborating on issues, communicating. Like, yeah, expression is a big part of my life, and we only don't want to be seen but also to be heard, and that's why we are in these platforms mostly. So today I've said like we are not going to talk about politics like we do in most of our live streams. Today we are going to go for something different, and that thing will be finances. And yeah, so like uh, so this week, like I just went 4 million in the house. Wow, welcome guys, welcome. And please, as you join, just drop a comment, say hi, just give the live stream a like at least for, yeah, for just for the interaction and for the positive contribution of the live stream towards the live stream. 4 million in the house. Hello guys, like how are you from wherever you are joining from? Please drop a comment, give the live stream a like. Yeah, give the live stream a like. If you haven't visited my house, my channel, please go there. Just give a hit the subscription button, and just come drop a comment, a positive comment. And if you are a content creator and you happen to visit me, leave a comment so that I'll have to visit you later in 24 hours, that is. Because if I visit you immediately, we'll lose the support, both of us, which is not uh, good. So like if you visit me and you're a content creator and you want me to support you back, just leave a comment so that when I go through the comments, I'll just I'll I'll visit you back. Yeah. So guys, thank you for joining. 4 million in the house. So like there is this thing about um so hello, even Sabira, are you around? Hello to you. Hello. Sorry, like but I've checked you out and I realized you are not a content creator. So I appreciate you for the support. I really do. Yeah, and I don't take that for granted. So guys, like today let's talk about the finances, and I like reading books, and I said I was a teacher. So once a teacher, always a teacher. I like educating myself, and so like there is this book called The Rules of Wealth. It's by Richard Templar. So like um when I was thinking about my my finances and my my wealth creation skills and everything, I had some lessons which I derived from the rules of wealth. And the first lesson is that wealth is more than money. mm, 6 million in the house, guys. As you join, please give the live stream a like. Just drop a comment for us to know where you are joining us from. If you haven't visited my house, please just um, go there and subscribe. I'm requesting, not commanding, so that we may grow this channel. Pero Karani says, are you from Kenya? Yes, Karani, I'm from Kenya. I'm from Mombasa, Kenya. We are somewhere called Bamburi, Mombasa, Kenya. Yeah, so where are you from, Karani? Let me check whether you are. Let me check whether you are a content creator. 3 million in the house, guys. 3 million in the house. Let me check you, Karani. Just go away and then mkacheze uko nje. So 4 million in the house. Wow, thank you, Karani. Guys, so like as you join, please, I'm requesting, not commanding. Please go and subscribe, show some love in my channel. Yeah, I'll appreciate, guys. I'm still under 300 and we can make this to 300. Yeah, just share the live stream, and if you have even an extra gadget, you can support me by subscribing. Yeah, and watching, liking and commenting. It goes a long way. You have no idea, guys. Sometimes I've said like YouTube is not for the faint-hearted. It's for people who are willing to work so hard, even when things are not looking up uh, on them. But it is what it is. So, guys, I've said like this week I was like thinking about my finances, and I got to to go through a book they call The Rules of Wealth by Richard Templar. So there are some lessons, they 6 of them, that we derive from that book. And the first one is wealth is more than money. Enda utulie huko kwa Andesta. Guys, like there are those lessons. There are those lessons I got to derive from there. And the first one is the first one is about the first one is about money. Wealth is more than money. So when we talk about wealth being more than money, that broadens the definition of wealth to beyond accumulation of money. It encompasses something like financial security, emotional well-being, and a fulfilling life. So this one, when we talk about money or wealth being more than the accumulation of money, you'll find that some people, if you ask them what is wealth, they'll talk about having so much money. And actually wealth is not all about money. Money is a big chunk. It has the lion's share in that pie, but it's not the only thing, because if you think of financial security, for example, when you have money, like money that, and then you don't have any financial security, it means that you may just wake up one day and maybe lose everything, because sometimes things happen, and so guys, as I was saying, when we talk about wealth, we don't necessarily talk about money, because the accumulation of money alone can't define wealth. Though when we take that pie, that pie, that pie chart called wealth, we just find like a big share of the pie goes to money accumulation, but it doesn't mean like it's taking everything. Huh? It's not taking everything. It's taking just a bit of it, and yeah. So like you will find that for example, like financial security. When you have money, that's not secured in different ways. Like you may lose it in one touch, and you go back to like even a worse place than where you started. And then we have something like emotional well-being. Emotional well-being is part of wealth, because, well, whoa. So guys, like today I'm having a rough day because of the kids. They are shouting, they are making noise. You know it's a weekend, so like kids are having fun. Hmm? Sorry. So I was just talking to the kids, like they are just like playing just near, and they are yelling. No. Yeah, Kinudia, like when you tell them like to shut up, like, I don't know, kids are kids. 1 minute they tone down, and the next thing they are just blowing up. I don't know. I don't know whether when you talk to just you get a kind of poor parenting. I don't know, but kids are something else, especially in weekends. I don't know about other parents, but when it's on a weekend, something else. But tomorrow they go to school, and when they go to school, funny enough, like we have to go to work. So like the balance. So 4 million in the house, guys. Where were we? We are talking about some lessons about wealth, wealth, like and I've said like wealth is not about the accumulation of money only, because in that pie of yeah, in that wealth, in that pie of wealth, you find that money accumulation will take the lion's share, but it doesn't necessarily mean that money is wealth. When you talk about wealth, you'll talk about things like financial stability. I've elaborated that, and I've said like if you don't have financial security, you may fall back even to a deeper pit than where you started initially. You know, they understood. Yeah, parenting is another thing. That's another topic for another day. Maybe guys will give me tips about parenting, because wow, sometimes you deal with kids and you just feel like locking yourself in a room just to get a break. Yeah. So mm, another thing is about financial well-being. I've said like if you are not okay, like emotionally, you can't be wealthy, because that's where we find people with those diseases, blood pressure and stuff, because like if you can't maintain, like most people can't work. It's not like people will will are they called lifestyle diseases? I believe they are called so. But you are under pressure. Most of the diseases like blood pressure, and yeah, because most of us, almost people, sometimes for people like me, I may say when I'm under pressure, I make decisions, and sometimes I'm like amazed, like how fast I can think when I'm under pressure. But that doesn't work for everyone. Some people, when you pressure them, you are like killing them literally. So you can't make wealth all about money and so you also have to consider your emotional well-being, and and also a fulfilling life. Like sometimes, okay, like if you talk to someone who like is very or very much focused on money accumulation, and you talk about fulfilling life, um they'll just they'll just think like you lost it, or they'll just think like they'll be like you don't even understand, because sometimes, like in a country like ours, Kenya, I'm not like painting our country Kenya black or anything, but in Kenya, as much as you can switch positions in this country, by the way, Kenya is one of these places where you can be like poor, like you have zero, nothing, like other than you if you are grown up, you have your national identity card, and then you have yourself and nothing else. But if you really work hard, you focus, and you are smart enough, in Kenya you can change things. Like you can just turn everything around, and you can change the thing from being ground zero to something productive, if so you wish, and if you are focused. So like I'm not like painting my country black, but in a country like ours, the as much as there are people who has so much at their disposal, like there are people who have inherited a lot, others others come from like maybe the political class, even their grandparents were looting on their behalf. But if you are still, even if you are on your own, like you only have yourself to trust and yourself to blame and yourself to depend on, in Kenya you can still make it, believe me. Yes, acheni kuchokozana. Okay, mwambie ache. So like in Kenya, even if like you have nobody else, like you have your own to look up to, you have yourself, like you have you and yourself, only you and your own self to look up to depend on, like everything is you and you alone. In Kenya it's still possible, because it's a country uh, possibilities. Me, so I believe, because you can you can just maneuver and find your way around. So long as in Kenya, the mistake you can make, if you have nobody else but yourself, if you are choosy, you're on the wrong path. But if um, you are like I can do this for the meantime as I pursue my bigger dream, then you are good to go. It's a nice country. Kenya is a beautiful country, I'm telling you. I'm talking from out of experience. I know, like after the COVID-19, I was at ground zero, and but sometimes it calls for hard work. Sometimes I, like for example, yesterday I woke up at 4:30 a.m. and you have like to work, like no person's business, and yeah, so long as you know the focus you have, the dreams you have, and what you want to accomplish, it's okay. It's okay. And if you just make it like for some times, as um, you pursue your dream in the perspective of financial security and emotional well-being and fulfilling life. If you you encompass that in your pursuit of wealth accumulation, then you are good to go, and you are not choosy. I'm talking about the Kenyan environment. Like, I don't know about other countries, for example, like, but what I know in our country, you can start from zero. Yeah, you can start from zero. And sometimes it goes to the extent that you don't consider your education background and stuff. You just need to approach life with an open mind, and yes, you are good to go. So like in the lesson number one, where I've said that lesson number one is that wealth is more than money, and that wealth goes beyond money accumulation. You'll find that you just need to identify what true wealth means for you, and then you just go for that, and you work hard to achieving it. Yeah, so I can see 5 million in their case. As you join, please just give the live stream a like, and give a thumbs up. If you haven't visited my house, please go subscribe, support me. I need your support, guys, and drop a comment, guys. Let's know where you are joining us from, and how your week has been. So the second lesson about money that I've gained this week. I've said like this week I've just been like uh, thinking much about wealth accumulation and stuff. And another lesson I've gotten is that you need the right mindset just to to uh, to to gain wealth, and your approach to finances is crucial. um, so when I talk about mindset, I've realized that you have to cultivate a mindset that is a wealthy mindset, believing that you can achieve financial prosperity, and taking conscious steps towards the same. And you replace the scarcity mindset, because sometimes like for example, me when you struggle with something like YouTube, I'm one of those people who are still like struggling, or I'm on the starting level, if I may say, because I'm still under 500. And but one thing I've realized about these things is about the mindset. If you replace that scarcity mindset, where you'll be like, oh, I don't have time for this, oh, I don't have the I don't have cameras, I don't like that scarcity mindset just drives success away and everything. So like you have to replace. That is a lesson I also got this week about wealth accumulation. So the mindset, I'm just putting that in the context of, for example, YouTube, where I'm trying to also make this to be a source of income. And for the meantime, I realized like I have to replace the mindset I have, or that scarcity mindset where I have to complain about I don't have time, I don't have cameras, I don't need to focus on the scarcity mindset. I only need the wealthy mindset, where I can say like I have my phone, I have my internet, I have myself, I can create time. Yeah, like you just consider the positives, and you just run with that. So that is one lesson I also taught myself, and during this week, while I was questioning my my finances, and because you have to question your decisions and whatever you are doing in life, so that because when you question yourself, that's when you get to change, even to change your stuff, to change your mindset. Yeah, sometimes you adjust, sometimes you do away with some things, some times you bring in some changes. Yeah, just to bring something, to bring a change, if I may say. So so like uh, I've said, it's about replacing that scarcity thinking with the abundance thinking, where like you stop focusing on so much like negativity. I don't have this, I don't know, I can't do this, and you just focus with the positives of what you have. Yeah, because for example, as much as we have big YouTubers with big YouTubers with sophisticated cameras and everything, you can do it with just a phone and your time and yourself, and you go there. So like that is what I learned. I can do that and stop focusing on the what ifs and whatnot. So that's a lesson I had to teach myself this week. Mm. Yeah, and by replacing the scarcity mentality with the abundance thinking, and also developing a positive relationship with money. Yeah, in Kenya we say tumia pesa ikuzoe, but it's it depends on how you take that, because you may like tumia pesa ikuzoe and then you end up messing yourself. But it's good, it's good to to okay, that's my interpretation of creating a positive relation with money. um so like yeah, I believe it's like fear. it, it's that i- being in that position of like, yeah, just interacting with money easily. Because some people will just die when they have the money here. They can't like spend that money, but it's on them, but they are not willing to spend it. So that thing about the mindset, that is it. And then we have that thing about planning. Planning is power. So like I just uh, I just I just know that some people will just do this stuff without like considering even like anything about planning. You just so like you just get into to your monies, and you don't even plan. Some people when they have money, like they don't see the sense of planning. Just they go your hands in, you spend the money, and then At the end of the day, you may find that even the things you so you find that most let me set my laptop. So like most of the time you find that the things like that people do without planning their money they are horrible. Then you spend your money and then the next thing you are like, yesterday I had money, like last week I had money, last month. So planning is power, and you have to do so much when we talk about planning, but money planning or planning of money, uh, which is a powerful thing. You have to capitalize so much on budgeting and saving and investing, and you set your own financial goals because some people, if you ask them, they'll tell you like, I don't have uh, I don't have money like to save, so I don't do so much budgeting and investing. Investing, there are also many people who have questions about investing. For example, I'll just talk of myself. Um, when you go to my videos, you'll realize that uh, I'm I'm so much into 5 million in the house. Guys, as you join, please give the live stream a like, drop a comment, and if you haven't visited my channel, please do. So, as I was saying, if you check my videos, you'll find that I do like farming, like poultry, and when I talk about investing, saving and investing, I know what it means because the first time I got into poultry farming, I started with 30 chicks. 30. That is 1 to 30 chicks, and I have even stuff like the things that you need maybe to do the farming, like the drinkers, the feeders. I didn't have all those. So I talked to a friend, and those 30 chicks, that one used to go for 95 shillings. So you can do the math. So like let's do the math with you. So I had 95 chicks by 30 is 3 and 0 5 21 20 20. So like I had 3,000 to buy the chicks because then one one was going for 95 shillings. Okay, one was going for like one was going um for 95 shillings, and and I had like 3,000 to buy the chicks, so I bought 30 of them, and then I did what? And then I wait, don't pull it. So like I had 3,000 to
Oh.
Jesus Christ. Hey, wait. Nilikuwa sitaki kuja hapa. What? Wait. So like shake. So like sorry for that. So guys, I had 3,000 to buy the chicks. So I spent like 2,850 to buy the first bunch of 30 chicks. I had saved like um like for some time because for us for somebody I've said in this country, in our country Kenya, you can start like with zero, only your ID, your health, because I've said like when we talk of well-being, being part of wealth creation, we are not, it's not something in the books. Let's be practical. So like that time I only had, when I was starting, I had my ID and myself and just that. So like the small answers here and there, I got like 3,000. I wanted to buy 30 chicks, and 30 chicks went for 3,000, and and uh, and then I had to buy one bag of starter, the like the what you use to feed, like the chicken feed. I bought one bag starter, that is like 4,200, and then I bought one finisher for 100. Then so that's 8,300 plus the 2,850. That's one, nine, 10, 11. So like like basically when I did like the 30 chicks, when I did the first bunch of 30 chicks, I I like basically I gained, I just made it to slightly, it's like I made a profit of 1,000. But I just felt so good just to know that like I had put my money in the right place, and when I harvested, I meant like 12,500, and I had used like 11,150 shillings, because like uh, I, I've said I didn't even have my own stuff like the drinkers, the feeders and stuff. So I talked with a friend. So we did like I matched my chicks with us, and yeah, and we did it as one. So I thank God because that happened. She accepted, but still I'm grateful because like I did that investment. Um, it's not. It was not meant like to give so much profit, because that was when you invest in small quantities, um, it's hard to gain a profit. And so even the 1,000 that I gained for that investment, to me it was crucial in the sense that I had gained an extra 1,000. For those who are not in Kenya, I gained like an extra $10, which is great. And I also managed like to hold that money to save till I also had made some other savings. So the next bunch increased from 30 chicks to 80 chicks. Um, things are practical. When you want to take things practical in a practical manner, it's not always a walk in the park. I felt it because even when I saw the first bunch, like the 30 chicks, everything I gained from that I reinvested. Like I plowed back everything. I never even bought a candy with the money. So like I had saved for some time. Yeah. The third one, that thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Let me check whether you are you are a, a content creator, so that I may know whether I'll have to get back to you. Yeah, so like that wonder, please guys, if you are just joining right now, just give the live stream a like, and just click on just go to my page, please subscribe and show me the love. I'll appreciate. So that one that says Osavinya Mukamba. So Osavinya Mukamba, that's my vernacular language. It means it's it's like yeah, that word wonder. Thanks for the support. Thanks. Eventually, whenever whenever maybe in the future, if you feel like you want to be a content creator, yeah, we will be here to support you. So like what I was saying, that um when we talk about planning planning being powerful in wealth creation, I was giving that uh, living example of myself and how I started the poultry keeping journey, where I started with 30 chicks, and like after selling everything, I didn't even buy a candy. I was saying, so I sold everything, and by the time I was harvesting, I had saved some more. So like I plowed back everything into the business, and I handed my own savings. So the next batch I bought 80 chicks. I didn't even upgrade from 30 to 50 to 80. No, I went straight to 80 pieces. And yeah, so after I did the 80 bunch, I got roughly I remember that time I got like 100, yes, so see, yeah, so like I got myself like some 32,000 Kenyan shillings, I remember. So like yeah, so like when I harvested the 80 chick bunch, I went straight to 100. So that bunch was 100 chicks. I'm grateful because I didn't go through the hassle of buying the drinkers, because someone saw my dream and they believed in me, and yeah, so like I joined I put my flock. I joined my flock with us, and one thing I was doing, I was like, because the other lady who like supported me also had another job, so like what she also has a job. So one day I'll host her in my channel, and yeah, it's good when people tell others real stories that are not like sugar coated and everything, so that we have that time and we have that privilege of believing in stuff like not from the books, not from the movies, but real things that happen to real people. And yeah, so like I've said, in the second batch, I managed to have 80 chicks. 80 chicks. The 80 chicks gave me like that 2,000 Kenyan shillings. So the that 2,000 shillings is enough money to take care of 100 chicks, like the buying and everything. So like yeah, from 80 I went to 100, and then the rest is history. So like when I talk about in Kenya, where you can start with, forget about whether you went to school. If you want to make it in this country, like in my country Kenya, and you are poor and you are alone, don't think about whether you went to school. If you think about that, you think about I have certificates, you will live and die poor. But if you approach life with an open mind, you can even like do small jobs for people. You you survive on half of what you get, and half of it you save. And yeah, and like you save with the motive that with time you'll just start investing. When we talk about investments, don't think of the big things about opening supermarkets and whatever. Just think of that small investment that will bring an extra coin to your to your pocket. And with time, if it's a good investment, eventually it it will take you where you want to be. Even it may take you to places you have never dreamt of. So like I'm not saying I've made it. In fact, I'm still struggling, and I'll also in another live stream, I'll talk about the challenges and also stuff I've been through, like in my journey, so that you may understand it's not a walk in the park. And I just want someone somewhere who is who feels like lost. I just want them to believe like there is hope, and it's possible. It's possible to even start from zero and make it to where you want to be, or to even to higher places you have never even dreamt of being there, through hard work and starting from nothing. That's my point. That we have to underline that, from nothing, with only yourself to depend on. So like another thing, I was elaborating on the saving and investing part, and yeah, that will create a roadmap for achieving your desired lifestyle. The investing and the budgeting and the saving. And I was just giving you a story about investing. Even when you feel like what you have is too small to be saved and invested and reinvested, you can still start with the, the small things, because that's where I always say, like, look around you. What do you see? Even if you see selling handkerchiefs and key orders as an opportunity, just work hard to start from that low point. That's where success is, not like in those big things and what we can only dream of and never achieve. But when you start small, you have the probability of getting where you want to be. I hope you audible enough. I hope you can hear me, because sometimes I speak, I, I'm low toned. Yeah, but I have to live with that. So, like, another thing is live below your means. That's, I'm saying those are some of the lessons that I've, like, this week I've been thinking much about wealth accumulation and finances, and so those lessons I'm giving you are the lessons I've taught myself. And yeah, so like I've said, like, live below your means. What does that one mean? Yeah, we don't have to get into that um, trap where you are keeping up with the Kardashians. Like, you want to be like them. You want to be like the rich people. Like, you want to be like your friends. You just have to be like us. There is no photocopy of you anywhere in this world. And if you want to change your life, just forget about everybody else. Stick on you and changing your environment. That's when you start, like, going the right direction. That's why I am saying live below your means. Like, for example, if for those in the diaspora, like in Europe, America, I know, like, there is nothing like, but for example, a person like in Kenya who can afford like $10 a day, come on guys, you are well off. Let's be honest, like $10 a day. So, like, if I can manage, if I can manage $10 a day, it means, like, for a typical Kenyan, um, we have that saving culture where, like, you feel like saving everything. So, like, I don't know whether it's in us or we are just scared of the future, but me and several others, um, as Kenyans, we try to save as much as we can. So, like, if I make like $10 in a day, I have to make sure, like, I save $5, half of it or even more. I know people are in the West, like, they don't know how someone can live with $5 a day, but that's possible because our standards of living are like, they are not like there. And if you budget your life well with the $5, you can you won't have a posh life, but you'll have a manageable life. And for a person who is in the journey of wealth creation, manageable is the word. Manageable is the thing. Manageable is the lifestyle, because you don't need to keep up with the Kardashians to live your life, if you know what I mean. So, like, you don't need to compete with friends to just, like, oh, my friend bought this, my friend did that, my just stick on your lane. Do what you can do. Live one day at a time. And yeah, that's a lesson I taught myself, and I'm still, like, trying to make it part of me. So, like, yeah. So when you live below your means, you avoid unnecessary, yeah, you avoid so many things, because, like, uh, when, like, you you are too much into what friends, even people close to you, what they are doing with their life, you get messed up. You me, I'm that person. When I tell myself to do something, you may even think like I have nothing on me, like I don't have any money, and you may think like you have more than I have, but it's it's even the opposite. But because like you have to tell yourself that you have to teach yourself to live below your means, and you have to live by that, not like just telling you, but even doing that. And that when you live below your means, that will allow you to build a strong financial foundation. Because for example, as I was giving an example, I know for those who are not in Kenya or anywhere near the third world countries, they won't, or the developing countries, I may use a word and then it may be used against me. So like if you are nowhere near the developing countries, yeah, you you may not understand something like earning less than $10. It's very possible. Even like when I talk about $5, only the people who like do so much that get that kind of money. But if like you get the $10 and you try to save $5, you know, like in 30 days you will have saved yourself like 150 USD. That's not, that's a lot in a country like mine. I said even like people people who approach life with open mind, and they don't see like they don't talk about little monies and if you give someone who is serious, who understand their surrounding, if you give them like $50, you'll be surprised that person will be able to use that money to feed himself, to pay rent, to educate their kids, and to do everything and still save using that $50. So like it's that serious. If 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 in a country like Kenya where like you only need to be creative, if you manage, like even you get an opportunity, like the slightest opportunity to get yourself to even to save as little as $100, you can start a business, a small business with that $10, $100, and you can like do a lot with it. Remember, like I've given you a figure where like my project, my farm poultry project, I started with only 11,150 Kenyan shillings, which is an equivalence of just like the $100 I'm talking about. So basically, if someone can start a successful project with that $100, and I wonder, it's not like I'm directing everybody to go for the portrait thing, because I've said I was lucky. I was lucky to get someone who was willing to like to absorb me and introduce me to the business using uh, things like our own feeders, drinkers, just for a start. So I was that lucky, but still, I've said if you have your brain working for you, and you are not like this too small, this you can still use that small amount and start something profitable with it. So mm, let me go to another thing, another point about make your money work for you. Yeah, it sounds fancy. Yeah, it sounds fancy, but when we keep on when it, as much as when you say you make money work for you, it's a it sounds fancy for someone who is struggling, I know. um and that's basically means like you find ways of you, you involve in investing, starting a side hustle, or negotiating a rise, you know, like basically if if like for example you can there are these things called money markets. um when you are struggling, for example, giving an example of myself, when I was like that, at that point where I was sorry, so like when I was like struggling so much, uh, I am still struggling, but when I was struggling so much, just to get to that point where you have something, it doesn't matter how small it is, but something will invest and to make like that money work for you. um I use there are these things in Kenya we call them merry-go-rounds. Merry-go-rounds, financially they don't make financial sense, like for people who who are stable, if I may say. But let me talk about the merry-go-rounds, or rather we call them chamas. They don't. I'll just say they don't make financial sense to most people, more especially the people who are financially stable, because um Julian, say Magdalena Kyoko, hey, what are you doing today? I'm great, Julian. Welcome to the house. Like Dan, thank you. You always come in the bang. Thank you, Julian. Thank you for joining. So today, Julian, we are not doing politics. Today, I said like I've been like this the whole of this week. I was thinking so much about wealth and wealth accumulation and wealth mm, uh, and financial stability. So like I was just telling my audience, um the following the research I did this week, there are some lessons about wealth creation that I gained, and like I was on the fifth the fifth lesson, because I've said I had like six major lessons, and the fifth one that was I was trying to elaborate is making your money work for you. And for sure I've said like when you hear something like making your money work for you, that will sound fancy. Let's begin there. And it sounds fancy for someone who is financially stable. No, sorry, it will sound fancy for someone who is struggling, because like when you hear of I make and I let my money work for me, that's in another level, and it's a privilege for the people who got monies. That is what we want to believe, but I believe it's not the case, because as I was saying, like Momanyi says, hi, beautiful. Hi, Momanyi. How are you? Welcome to the live stream. And please, as you join, just give it a like, the live stream. And if you haven't visited my house, guys, please go and subscribe. I need your support, guys. So, like as I was saying, when we talk about letting your money work for you, it will sound fancy. More especially when you are down, you don't have money, and you hear such stuff, you are like, God, this for the rich, this for the able. And you don't even want to digest such information because you feel like it's not for you. But believe me, it's for everyone. Because I was talking about time, that time when I was like down. I don't know how down it was, but it was like down there. So like nothing, no money to invest or anything. Even saving is a big problem. And when and when whatever you get, you feel like it's not even enough. um so what do we do? Like I am talking from the perspective of a Kenyan. So I've talked about something we call merry-go-rounds or chamas in Kenya, and I said for a stable person they don't make financial sense. If you do chamas and you are stable, most more especially you do it for like for the sake of social life. And remember, I've said like one lesson I've learned about wealth. I've said you have to also, it has to encompass even your your well-being and also enjoying life experiences. So like for chamas for people who or the merry-go-rounds for people who have money, they don't make financial sense. And they I'll learn to believe that they do them for just for social purposes. But for someone who is in that point where I was, like you feel like what you get is not even for you enough for you even to save or something. When you get yourself into a chama or the merry-go-round, that to me it it brought financial discipline. So like some kind of, it initiated some kind of financial discipline because like if you get yourself, I'll I'll I've said for Kenyans, let me be honest, for Kenyans who can afford to make $10 $10 a day, they have a manageable life. It's not much, but it's manageable. But now I'm talking to people who are in that point where I was some time back, where like, so guys, sorry. So guys, sorry. So like I was just saying like for example, for a person who is in that point where I was like a while back, where you are just earning like an average of $5 to $6 a day, and I'll say still that is a privilege because there are other people who can't even afford that, but they can still save. Because if you live below your means, it doesn't matter how bad it is, because in every level of life you will find people there, and you will also find people who are pulling themselves out of that pit to become better. So you don't need to complain. Just sit down, rearrange your thoughts, or just come up with new thoughts if need be, and just think of pulling yourself out of that pit. So like, as I was saying, if someone is in that at that point where I used to earn like $5 to $6 in a day, and mark you, this is the money you will have to survive on. And when you earn that, talking about an ordinary Kenyans. I'm not talking about people who have the privileges of uh, of monies that have been left for them and stuff. Like that ordinary Kenyan who has nobody but themselves to depend on. If you earn like the $5 to $6, and I will still add that you are lucky. You are among the lucky ones, because most people don't even have any source of income, and they don't even know how to create any. And I've said, to learn to create some source of income when you are alone and you want to make it, you have to forget. In Kenya, it's a trick like I'm giving out. You have to forget whether you ever went to school. I'm not like uh, I'm not like disapproving of going to school, getting degrees and diplomas. I'm just saying, like in a country like ours, and you are that, like, you you feel desperate, you feel alone. Forget about your education, forget about everything. If you are unemployed and everything, just use your brain. Um, there is something we call uh, survival survival instinct. Like, you will have your brain and you have yourself, and then you ask yourself, how am I going to make it? Like, it doesn't matter what, even if you get a job to sweep the roads, don't even complain, just start from there, so that you will have some kind of income, and now you can sit down and then start like with the journey of creation of wealth, because you can't start that journey with zero income. You have to start from somewhere. And I don't want to make it sound like it's for chosen few, it's for everyone. So like, that's why I'm talking about those people who are at the lowest of the grid. If you are getting that kind of money, $5 to $6 a day, like I used to some time back, not long time ago, you just need to teach yourself how to survive with like half. For people who are living in the developed country, first country, they can't. That doesn't make sense. But you can still put what you earn in that contest. Like like a half of it, if it's $6, three of it goes to saving. That's why I talked about the chamas. The chamas, I've said, for people who are stable financially, it doesn't make financial sense. But to 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 people like me, or people who are in that situation where they are even struggling with saving the little they have, it gives you some kind of financial discipline where you can be saved. It doesn't even $1 a day. If you save that, that's good enough, believe me. So like, those days, and I still do chamas, let nobody lie to you. So like, 5 million in the house, guys. As you join, please just give the live stream a like, and tell us where you are joining us from. And if you haven't visited my house, please do go and subscribe, give me the support, I really need it. So guys, as I was saying, like those chamas, they don't make financial sense. But I still, even today, I still, because I'm not like stable, and I'm not rich, and uh, you have to take these things like you build yourself to some point, and then you can jump this ship, you join another one. And yeah, so like those chamas, they bring that financial discipline, which is so important, very important. So you can go there and you be saving like $2 a day, or even $1. And with time, because you are several of you, like when when you like when you like when it's your turn, maybe to to receive like the money you have saved, because like how they operate is that you contribute to one person like $2 maybe in a day. At the end of the week, you give one person the amount you have collected. For example, if it's 1 week 7 days, that is $14. If you are doing like $2 a day, that's $14. If you are 10 of you, that's $140. So like if you give it, if you give one person at the end of the week, like when it's your turn, we'll have your $140. So like if you get that little like $6, and you don't have something like that, it doesn't make financial sense to stable people, because it's your money. When it comes, it doesn't even come with an extra coin. But for a person who is struggling to save, it makes a lot of sense, and it brings some financial discipline. So like I'll encourage people who are there down at the grid struggling, just join one. Like if you struggle to save your $2 in a week, and it's your turn to get the money, when you are like a group of 10, then you have $140. I've said like my project I started with like $100. So we will have like some money you can start a small project with, and you still have like some extra $40 to have fun, or to do something else, like to attend to emergencies and everything. So like so that's how I want to put into context that issue of making your money work for you. And I was explaining all this because I know for those people who are struggling, just hearing of stuff like your money working for you, it sounds so fancy, and it's like it's for some people. But if you trust the process and do that, like through thick and thin, you save, even through those chamas, you'll just get there. You'll have something to invest so that your money can start working for you. And then the other lesson, the sixth one is balance is key. Um, well, pertaining things, I'll say, while financial security is important, um, rem- while financial security is important, you have to remind yourself not to be obsessed with money. Like when you are obsessed with money, you become a miserable miser. Eh? You, you just want to see the money and not to use it. Uh, Many misers have, when you go through hardships with your finances and everything, most of that time you may fall into that pit where you are obsessed with money. And yeah, like you you think money is life. Money is not everything. um it's almost everything, but it's not everything. So like I've said, like in the pie of uh, wealth, the money things takes the lion's share. But let you not be fooled, and let you not be obsessed with the money stuff, because it will ruin you. And yeah, it's basically you have to to learn to take things easy. And yeah, you have to find a healthy balance between pursuing wealth and enjoying life experiences. Yeah, so like I don't know, because misers get to a point where they feel like when I spend, it's like I'll be broke. Uh, you, people are not supposed to get to that. Wealth creation is hard. It's not easy. Let nobody fool you. And even some people like give up on it because it has challenges. Sometimes you just work hard, you get your success, and someone out there who has been watching you struggle, they come just to maybe to scam you and do stuff. Poor, and you remain poor. So like in another live stream we'll talk about the journeys of being scammed, because if in the journey of wealth creation and everything, just be sure to be scammed. You may want to be so smart, but still there are people who are out there who are smarter than you, and they'll come just to scam you. That's something you unless, because like when you want to you want to make wealth, definitely you you'll have to take risks. And when you take risks, sometimes it means like some of the i- during that process is when you get people who will scam you everything you have worked so hard, and they'll take you even to a deeper pit from where you were. So like, because it's easier even to create wealth starting from zero. And yeah, uh, but it's hard while you had created something for yourself, and you are taken back to zero. It's hard. If maybe you have ever gone through such an experience of being scammed, being, you know what I'm saying. Like, it's hard to pull yourself from poverty, but it's even harder to pull yourself out of a situation, mm, out of poverty that has been created by someone else. So like, but it is what it is. If you want to, if I was trying to talk about the lessons I've learned about wealth this week, because it has been so much into my mind this week. And I believe someone else out there will learn from what I will share the lessons, and we make our world a better place. So so when we talk about balance being key in wealth creation, I've said like you have to find that balance and make sure you don't get obsessed with money, so that you may find a healthy balance between pursuing wealth and enjoying life. And that encourages you like to spend time with your loved one, pursue your passions, yeah, and contribute to the community generally. So like um that's it. And I'll say when you think about the rules of wealth and everything, you'll find that it offers practical strategies and a guiding philosophy. The key takeaway is to take control of your finances, make informed decisions, and build a life that brings an overall well-being. So basically, like uh, I'm talking about the bottom line. Just um, control your finances, make informed decisions, and build a life that brings an overall well-being. That will be my part in short, and like my closing short concerning those lessons about finances. And yeah, so like guys, I don't know what you have learned today and how it has been. We always do a lot of politics in my live streams, but today we have changed to something educative. We have talked about financial issues, and yeah, it. I felt like I was educating myself. I was also teaching myself and telling myself there are some things like you need and be financially stable. One of them I've said is you just more especially to live below your means, and don't be bothered, like don't be bothered to the extent that you want to keep up with the Kardashians. Live your life, just make your decisions. Like yeah, it doesn't matter how hard it is. And yeah, so guys, as you join, please, we have some 8 likes, we can make it to 10, please. Oh, so you can even share the live stream. You can share the live stream. We still have an hour. I'll just go through what we have talked about, give a nutshell for those who are just joining. And yeah, I'll um, I'll just make sure like we we make it to 10 likes at least, guys, because we have to at least like do something that is worth worth being called Julian. That's not my name. Oh, the spelling. Where did you get that from? Oh, it's my email. That's, I believe that's where you got that from. So guys, like we'll have to go through like uh the the stuff we have talked about one by one. And we'll talk about all of them one by one, so that we we can at least those who are just joining catch up with us and understand what we have been talking about. Yeah, let's do this. So guys, let us just um, go through the stuff, the things we have talked about. I don't know why my so what I was talking about today. I said today we have decided to take a different route from the normal one. Every day we talk about politics, but today no more politics. Today we decided to talk about we decided to talk about something like finances and yeah, today we decided to talk about finances and wealth creation. We decided to talk about wealth, and I've said one thing for sure: wealth is more than money, the accumulation of money. And I say that this one encompasses things like financial security, emotional well-being, and a fulfilling life. So and I've said that this encourages you to identify what true wealth means to you, and and then you work towards achieving it, because some people will think, oh, when you are wealthy you just have so much money. mm, Optimus Beta Boy TV, how are you? Welcome. Thank you for connecting. um I to you, Optimus Beta Boy. Welcome and thank you for joining. Please, if you haven't given the live stream a like, please do. I'll appreciate. Yeah. And thank you for dropping a comment. Thank you for the like. So as I've said, um when we talk about wealth, wealth is just more than the accumulation of monies and everything. It also involves the financial security, emotional well-being, and a fulfilling life. So most people uh, will will think that when you are wealthy you just have so much money, but it goes beyond that. When you are not okay, you are not wealthy, because money cannot buy everything, even your well-being. But I say, let's think of that imaginary pie called pie chart, and let's name it the wealth pie chart. You'll find that the lion's share, or a big chunk of it, or like over 70% of the pie, goes to money accumulation. But there is that 30% of wealth that goes to other things like financial security, emotional well-being, and everything else. So, and then we are talking about lessons that we can learn when we think of financial stability and wealth creation. Um, we have another major lesson. That is the second lesson. The first lesson, I've said that wealth is not all about money accumulation, and I've said the other things. Although it's the major thing, or money accumulation is takes the majority, or the lion's share of that pie. Still, we have other things like financial security and stuff. And then there is another lesson about wealth, that is the mindset. Have the right uh, the approach to finances is crucial, I'll say. And we have we have to cultivate a wealthy mindset where you'll replace the scarcity mindset with with the abundance mindset. For example, there are those people. For example, I just gave an example of come say hi to the people. Say hi to the people in the cars. Just hi. 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 Okay. Just let me work faster. Okay. Okay. So like just stop shouting. On a white and black. Okay. Shut up so that I may do what I'm doing. Okay. Just sit on the couch. Okay. Mama. Okay. Yeah, Joliam. Thank you. I'm okay, and I'm grateful. Thanks for the like. Thanks for the like. I'm okay, Joliam. So like today, Joliam, we have talked about wealth, because I've said like it has been on my mind this week. Okay, just go. End of na blessings. Blessing anashita na pressure. Enda ukacheze nao. Amesema msicheze na blessing. Enda ukacheze naye ni dadako. And then utakuja kuchukua simu after I finish. Just go. So like I've said like mindset. Like I've said like the mindset is also important. Like if you want to create wealth, you have to change your mindset from the scarcity mindset to the abundance mindset. And I gave an example where like for example in YouTube, to start a YouTube channel, you don't need fancy cameras and everything. Sometimes you just need your phone, an Android phone. You need time, you need internet, and you need yourself. So like when you have the scarcity mindset, you will have all those things so that you find yourself saying like, oh, I don't have cameras, oh my camera. As I was saying, when you have the scarcity mindset, 5 million in the house, guys. As you join, please just give the live stream a like, and drop a comment. If you haven't visited my house yet, please support me. And if you have any extra kind of support, an extra gadget, please subscribe. Let us grow this channel. So like in the wealth creation journey, I've said like first you have to understand like wealth is not all about money accumulation. And as much as you are appreciating the money accumulation thing, you have to know like the other stuff like financial security, emotional well-being, yeah, other factors to consider. And then I've talked about the second lesson, that is about mindset. You have, for you to grow oh, your wealth, you have to change your mindset from the scarcity mindset to the abundance mindset. Because I've said, for example, when for example when you are in the YouTube space, and some of us, we don't have fancy cameras and stuff, internet, Wi-Fi. We don't have, so like when you have the scarcity mindset, you will be like, oh, I don't have Wi-Fi, I don't have cameras, and you will always give reasons, and you attach your failure with the things you don't have. You don't concentrate so much on what you have. But when you have abundance mindset, you'll capitalize on what you have, and you'll use that to get what you want. That is what I meant by that. So you find that when you replace that scarcity mindset with the abundance mindset, it takes you somewhere that is so far. Huh? Right? So another thing, another lesson that I I got myself along the way, because I said like I've been uh, too much on the issue of wealth creation and stuff this week, and I thought it important at least to come and share with my online family the things I've taught myself, and I've decided we put them into perspective. Um, just like when you learn stuff, you have to to personalize them. That is the word. Like just look around you, take yourself, analyze everything, just own it, so that it may bring change even to your life. And then I've said another lesson I learned is that planning is power. Planning is power in the sense that you have um, the financial planning is very important in creation, and you that's will the we have practical tips on things like budgeting, saving and investing, and setting financial goals, where you can even also trace your spending and stuff, uh, and this will create a roadmap into achieving what you want. For example, there are people who mm, love doing what we call is impulse buying. Yeah, impulse buying, where you can, because you have some money on you, you can just bunch into a supermarket, for example, and you just pick stuff, like you don't even think like, do I need this? Is this a priority or no? You just pick stuff because you have the money, and then tomorrow when you sit down, you are like, what did I buy? I don't even need this. I, there are people who are like that. But when you have planning power, like planning helps you to budget. Yeah, planning helps you to budget, and it will give you uh, you will have to save, invest, huh? Through planning, you'll budget your finances, you save, you invest, and that will give you a roadmap to achieving your goals. So I, I said I gave an example of myself, and I said in a country like ours, in a country like Kenya, or Kenya. I'll take Kenya to stand for like the developing countries where like you can be there, you be educated, you are okay, you want to work, but there is no job for you because I believe when most people say there is no job for me, they want to be employed. But being if you if you create jobs for yourself, I believe you will never even like want to think of or imagine yourself being employed, because I'm sorry to say, but I take it to be more of slavery. Because when you work for someone, for example, I'm not saying it in a bad way, because there are employed people out there and they are living their lives, and they but um it's if you have the opportunity or you have the chance, it's good to employ yourself, because when you are employed by someone, they take much of your time and you don't even have time to think about your dreams. You don't have time to redeem yourself. You are just there, you're working for someone else's dreams, and you forget yours. I always tend to believe to think like when you work for someone, it's like you have given up on your dreams and you have decided to help someone chase his or her dreams. Because if, for example, you are employed and you work from 6, I've said like I'm taking mm, Kenya as an example, because there are people who just work for 6 hours in some countries, but here it goes, it's between 8 hours if you are lucky, possibly to even 12 hours and even more. So like if you work for someone for 8 hours, that is between 6 a.m. and 4 a.m. or 3, if I'm right. It means like you will never have time to think about yourself and your dreams. You will just be waking up every day, availing yourself, working for someone else. But if you ever get an opportunity, maybe to work for yourself, it's hard because the burden is entirely on you. Like you fail, you don't blame anyone. You succeed, then you enjoy your fruits. And that's why I usually say success is personal, because it gets personal, because at a point where you are failing, you are all alone. But um, when you are succeeding, I don't think it's the case. There are people to celebrate, but when you are failing is when you understand that success is personal. So like that that is about um planning. That's that lesson that I got to get. And then I say there is another, the fourth lesson, that is live below your means. And I've said like when you live below your means, you don't you are not bothered by the stuff of keeping up with the Kardashians. In this sense, like when you want to keep up with the Kardashians, you are that person. Like when your friend buys this, you are stressed. When you see this, you are stressed. It's like you don't have a path of your own. So that is a lesson that a person who wants to accumulate wealth have to learn. To learn to live below their means, and not to be caught up, and not to be caught up with the trap of keeping up with the Kardashians, keeping up, like when I talk about the Kardashians, I'm talking about the rich people around you, the able people around you. So if a person is achieving, or you just feel stressed and you are like, wow, so and so has bought a new car, so and so has done this. So it's like you are running people's races and not your own. So that is um, that is a lesson I got for myself and for my online family. And then we have the fifth one: make your money work for you. I've said for a person who is struggling, when we talk about working, when you talk about money working for you, when you are struggling, it's like when you are struggling, it's a fancy thing. Someone talks about money working for you, and you are like, oh, that's not for me. It's for the rich, for the able. Let nobody lie to you. It's something that is doable. It's something that's real. It's something that is for everyone. Say hi, baby. Come. Hi. Let Victor come. Say hi. Hi. Okay. Tulieni, hakuna kusumbua. Saturn, say hi. I know. So guys, I say when we talk about letting your finances work for you, it's it sounds fancy, more especially when you are struggling in life. Your finances are not like financing. You just feel like, when will money ever work for me? But when you take it easy and you just like believe, like, with the small monies you get, you will get there. And that's why I've given you guys an example of of the merry-go-rounds. The merry-go-rounds, we call them chamas here in Kenya. And I've said like in Kenya, like when you think of them, they don't make financial sense because it's like when you get you are like, so guys, like I've said, like when nyamazeni. So guys, msinisumbue, please. So like I was saying, like when we talk about money working for you, it may sound fancy, but I've given an example of myself. I've given an example of myself, like when I was like starting, like I've said I've not made it yet, but there was that time in my life when I was so down, no investment of any kind, no nothing. Like we were just struggling so much, and I said, like, I opted for the chamas. The chamas are merry-go-rounds. Nyamaza, si mwende mkacheze kule mbele. Endeni mkacheze kwa sitting room. Enda chato. Alright. So guys, I've given an example of myself, like okay. So like I've said like mnasumbua mpaka watu wangu. let me move because the kids are making a lot of noise. To move. I had to move to my where I like doing my live streams. So as I was saying, um when we talk about money, making money work for you, it sounds so fancy for a common person who is even struggling financially, but in the real sense, it's okay because, for example, I've said like an example of myself. I started from a very low point financially, where like like I had nothing on me. You only have yourself and your God, and even when I say your well-being and nothing else. No, nothing. No, not even. But I chose to fight, and like and I said, in a country like ours, that is Kenya, when you are struggling, just make sure you forget whether you went to school. If you choose to fight for yourself and to make a name for yourself, forget whether you went to school, for your own good. For your own good, because, for example, if you are jobless, you have been tamarking for years, like 1 or 2 or 3, you are broke, like you have a series of problems, and then like you have nobody to turn to. Trust me, if uh, if you hear of something like making money work for you, you'll just feel like, no, this is not for me, it's for the rich, the able and stuff. But this information is for everyone who uh, who just believe you can do it regardless, and you just find that, for example, um, a person like me, I would say a person like me, I would say so me, I would say from that low point where I started, where you have nothing on, like you have no money, you are broke, you are like you are broken, huh? Like you feel like damaged. That's what I'd say. If you want to pull yourself from that pit, and I'm saying like I haven't made it like yet, but I chose to choose a path where I love to redeem myself for my sake and for the sake of my kid. So in a country like ours, like Kenya, I've said like I use my country as the country of survey. If if you are a Kenyan and you find yourself in that deep pit, first, you are educated, forget about it. Because the more you keep on like reminding yourself, I'm educated, nobody is employing me, blah blah blah, you just get into more trouble. Like you just feel bad about yourself and you lose it. So what you do, you just keep telling yourself like, it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay in the sense that like you will let yourself take any job that comes your way. It doesn't matter whether you have to carry water for people, sweep the roads, like carry trash for people, it doesn't matter. But the moment you will put it in your mind like I have degrees, I have diplomas, you are doomed. But the moment you choose to like forget about yourself and everything and like um I mean like to turn a blind eye about your situation and just like focus on what you want to achieve, you may not change the situation overnight, but trust me, you will get there. So like as I was saying, me I there was that time like the best I can do is to get between $5 and $6 a day. And I made sure like because for example if you talk about saving, investing, uh, making your money work for you, that won't happen if you are not saving and investing. So with this $5, $6 a day, I took it upon myself to to save to save like to save like $3 a day. And I've said like in a place like Kenya where like that saving, like when you earn that little, it's hard even to keep some money for yourself. So like there are those chamas, they call it's a merry-go-round where like you give your money, like several of you come together, and what you do is you may contribute like $2 a day. You contribute $2, a friend $2 like a day. If you are 10 of you, you contribute $20. And if after 1 week you collect, after 1 week, that is 7 days, you collect $20, one person will be added the amount, that is $140 in a week. And so I talked about, for example, how I started my poultry business, and I talked about how I started with only 30 chicks. The 30 chicks plus the feeds I bought added up to like 11,150,000 Kenyan shillings. That is roughly $100. So like if you do like if you follow the path I took of saving $2 a day, I you will manage. If you get to that merry-go-round, you'll manage to get $140, and then you can invest. Take a small project like the one I started of 36, and you invest. I've said when I invested those 30 chicks, when I harvested, I got like a profit of 1,000 Kenya shillings. That's $10. But I was happy because for one, the main aim of even starting the project was to like keep that money, not to use it. So when it was in the project, it was safe. And then after I harvested, I got an extra $10. That's a profit. A business that gives a profit is worth doing. So I got like an extra 1,000 from the venture, and by the time I harvested, I had also saved some more. So like the next the second trip, I kept 80 chicks. So like it's this is not like um a story like to make people and to keep people entertained or everything. That's exactly what I did. Like the second round, I took 80, 80, 80 I kept 80 chicks. Those 80 chicks, those 80 chicks.
Ma, Pepper can banana juice. Please. Please. Please.
I will. Just
Please.
go and play.
Please.
Usijiangushe.
Amenunua.
Kama amenunua enda umwangalia akikunywa. Si kesho, mi kesho sitakununulia pizza. Wewe si unajua.
Amekunywa yote.
Bas, tomorrow I'll buy a pizza for you.
Ukishanunua pizza ya?
We'll go, we'll buy pizza. Si ndio? For you.
Nikuja hapa. Hapa kama ke Victor mgeni Victor na Timo. Simgeni Blessing.
Okay. Sawa. Enda tu kamwambie ukikununulia pizza utakula peke yako. So like close the door. So I'd say like that time I just kept on struggling and I was so alone. And when the second round, I kept 80 chicks. After I harvested, I made like that 2,000 Kenya shillings thereabout. So after the second round, I was able to put like 100 chicks. But I'm saying like I was also lucky because someone, when I was starting, I didn't have like the feeders, the other stuff. So someone helped me, I'd say. But still, I had a dream. It's just like, have you heard of that thing where we talk about opportunity meeting chance? So like, is it yeah, like when opportunity meets what? Success. That's success when you like you are in the right place at the right time. So like I had prepared psychologically to have that project and everything. I ended up like the cash to buy all the stuff, but still I got someone to at least to push me through. But I did it with a lot of effort, a lot of saving, a lot of everything. So that's why why I'm saying like you invest, you try so much to save something, at least to invest, to make sure your money will work for you. It doesn't have to save fancy, but with the right mind, with the right mindset and everything, you just get there. So and the other one I've said, like the last one, balance is key. Balance is key. So you have you don't have to make everything about money, because if you always like as much as we know the financial security is so important, you don't have to be obsessed with it. Like you don't have to be obsessed to the to the to the to the point that you think like without money nothing happens. You have to believe like there are better things even to do. um, you have to believe, you have to have that balance, um, and health balance between pursuing wealth and enjoying life experiences, so that there is, yeah, you don't become a miser or something. You don't become obsessed with money and wealth accumulation. So I'll 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 want to like to give this parting shot, and yeah, I want us to just to know that like um we have a guiding philosophy, um and the key takeaway is, um take control of your finances, make informed decisions, and build a life that brings overall well-being. Yeah, that's the important thing. Just don't be obsessed with the money making thing and the wealth creation thing, and you forget about your life and everything that is worth enjoying, and the experiences and the memories that you can never make in life. Just treasure the life experiences, as you also work so hard